through the mountains, plains, and secrets of the world's bite, four riders seek honor, redemption, and discovery in the land of the Predator. In the shifting sands of the desert, Crusovian war tribes fight an unending war centered on four hidden holy sites. But their home is in the mountain range known as the World's Bite, and formerly believed to be the farthest anyone could travel to the west. A nomadic people, the Crusovians are known to adopt others into their tribes, but born or adopted, all Crusovians must show themselves to be honorable and dedicated to their generations-long mission.
Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the land of the Predator. It is now the 20th day of Teleth, around 4 in the afternoon. The day is cold, with strong winds out of the south, with heavy snowfall all around us. The companions have set out for a swampy region outside the mountains, following Seeker Resiv's directions to gain magic weapons. On their way, they have met and rescued a young tiefling male from a small band of orcs, some ogres, and an unexpected denizen of the swamps. Now, they continue into the darkling forest, the ground squelching wetly with every step. You may recall that we took 2 hours minimum to recover our strength and gather our supplies, as well as harvest various items. Which I wrote down somewhere. Did I write it down here? I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on. Maybe I wrote it down on my personal notes.
I write it down here, and I wrote it down somewhere.
I heard odd noise. Okay. I wrote it down somewhere. I don't have it available to me right now. I wrote it down. I don't remember where I wrote it down. That's so rude of me. We have several suits of leather, we have several sets of leather from crocodiles and giant lizards, enough to make several suits of studded leather armor, or a few suits of studded leather barding. Marcus was able to adjust some of the leather saddles that the orcs were using for their giant lizards into a saddle for Mordai to use on his former ride mount. Further, Marcus was able to adjust the busted, broken wagon and turn it into a sled. Sort of. Which mount is now dragging along behind, with Mordai riding on mount's back. In the wagon are some 3,800 pounds worth of trade goods, which were being brought to the northern swamp tribes by Mordai's unsuspecting hosts, as it were, because he stowed aboard against their will or permission or knowledge. As I wet my throat. These trade goods can certainly be exchanged for a variety of items once we get there. However, first we have to get there. And as we are moving along through the darkling night, or darkling evening, excuse me, we hear the sound of roaring orcs behind. Let's do focus ping. Here it is. How does this look for our writing arrangement for everyone?
Kind of cluttered, but doable.
Okay. So we are currently drawing through along this trail.
Hold up.
So sorry.
Can others see the map?
Roscoe and Throk, can you see the map?
Oh, hey, there's a map. Yay, I can see the map.
Oh, good. Marcus is just slow.
Well, zoomed in.
All right. So the area that the trail is leading us into is an area that has several large trees covered with moss, thick, grotesquely swollen leaves, and in some cases, entire swaths of branches have been gathered into thick masses of webs. Yet we see no sign of spiders. Ahead, the trail leads down into a low and narrow valley, which has apparently flooded. The water looks quite cold and dark, and thereby very difficult to see to judge the depths. Marcus, Throk, Mordai, and Roscoe, you all see Tanner rein his horse in, holding his hand up for a stop, and then he'll point out into the. What is that loud noise? Is that coming from you, Marcus? Marcus?
Is it just like a humming sound or what?
It sounds like a.
Yeah.
It honestly kind of sounds like a wind.
Oh, it's the AC.
Oh, I gotcha. My brain went away on me. Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so the wind.
The wind is blowing. You can see. Tanner gestures out into the dark, swampy forest, murmuring, "I can't tell, but I think I see something out there." Which I will draw a line towards. And whoever would like to can please give me perception checks. And Tanner is going to do a perception check towards the rear of the group. Actually, you know what? Tanner is not going to do that. Tanner is going to do primeval awareness. So spend a spell slot. Spend, not gain.
That was Roscoe.
Thank you,
Sorry.
thank you, and
That's not supposed to be advantage.
that's okay. We go with our house rule, which means the first result is what we take, which is a natural 20. And a perception check for Mordai and or Throk, please.
That was supposed to be Mordai. That was Mordai's perception.
Oh, my bad. Mordai, natural 20. Perception checks for Marcus and or Throk, please, if you please. Thank you, Throk. Oh, wow. Roscoe, you're rather distracted. However, you do hear something out there. Mordai, wow, natural 20. The luck is with Marcus and Mordai tonight. You both, let's see, Marcus, you would be looking forward, I presume. And Throk, are you looking forward or backward?
Forward.
Mordai, you've heard the howls of orcs somewhere behind. Are you looking behind or forward?
I would look behind.
Okay. Mordai, you dimly glimpse through the gathering gloom several orcs rushing up behind. They look to be on foot, and they are... you got a natural 20. They are about 140 feet behind us. And there are about 7 orcs. The rest of you, looking ahead and listening intently, can gather that there is a sound of something big grunting and pushing at the ground, maybe the snow, kind of snorting at the ground, at the air. Something that could be hungry, could be friendly, could not be, who knows. Tanner, having done primeval awareness, somewhere within 3 miles of us, I can feel elemental creatures, and he'll glance over at you, Marcus, as he reaches up and touches his eyes. I sense undead. And with his second action, Tanner is going to cast a 2nd level spell on himself. Dark Vision. So now I can see in the dark like you, Throk, for the next 8 hours. Save. Ta-da! Marcus. Enemies behind, an unknown threat ahead. Elementals and undead somewhere within 6 miles. Or, excuse me, 3 miles. Somewhere within 3 miles. What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
Noted, so you're now concentrating. Ooh, real quick. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. This button.
Yeah. Hold on.
So the orcs are now about 80 feet behind us. So you are now concentrating on Divine Favor?
Yeah, I'm going to cast it.
So sorry, what? Speak up. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to go and cast it.
Okay. Roscoe, Throk, Mordai, anything you 3 want to do with your second action?
I'm not sure exactly what to do for my second action. I was thinking about either using Pass Without Trace or Fog Cloud to kind of mask our presence.
Do keep in mind there are strong winds.
Oh yes, that's right, strong winds. Okay, so I guess Fog Cloud's out of the question there. Gosh, that's gonna be a tough one. I think I might want to...
Roscoe, may I ask a question?
Sure.
Knowing that there is a large creature out there and orcs coming up behind, do you want to hide?
Definitely would want to hide. That was not me.
Mordai, did you meet?
Yeah, as Roscoe goes... Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Mordai, are you intending to cast a spell at the orcs behind or at the unknown creature ahead?
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt Roscoe there. But basically, as he goes to hide, I was going to try to cover his hiding by shooting a bolt of lightning at the orcs behind us.
That is one way to do it. Okay, so, hang on. I'm sorry, I'm checking in my head. They cannot they can technically only slightly see us. You can technically only slightly see them because heavy snow causes light obscuration. So you roll at normal. They're within range. That's good. which of the orcs do you want to shoot at? They're approaching in a scattered line.
The one in front.
Okay.
Ish.
Let me check the armor class then. You hurl a bolt of lightning, and well, I mean, it's a bolt of lightning. It's really bright in the dark. It looks like the orc leaps away from it, and you miss. Roscoe, I need a stealth check, if you please.
All right. Give me a second here.
Oh, and
Stealth
while you're doing that,
check.
Marcus, Divine Favor is a bonus action. What did you want to do with your action? Nice stealth check. And Roscoe, did you also want to have Nightshade hide?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I do.
Let's have a stealth check from Nightshade, if you please.
All right.
It should be stealth plus 6 underneath the ability scores. Marcus, what did you want to do with your action, and what orders do you want to give the rest of the party?
Should be a wisdom, right? No, it's a dexterity. Okay.
Yeah, for stealth, it's dexterity. Marcus, are you there, sir?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the range of my spears.
Do you keep in mind spear because
range
of the
spears.
strong winds, ranged weapon attacks are going to be at disadvantage. Roscoe and Nightshade are practically unheard and unseen in the dark. And Roscoe and Nightshade, do you want to move somewhere, or do you want to wait for orders from Marcus?
I'll make this simple. Marcus is going to say, let's cross the river here where it's shallow, pointing.
Okay.
I've already moved, and I'm not really going to tell you where.
And Throk, anything you want to do?
Move along with everyone else.
50 out of 90 means I have 40 left. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, sorry. I hear what you're saying, Throk. 1 second though. Marcus, following your instructions, Tanner is going to start into the water. And one thing you notice is that as he descends down the slope into the water, Longstep notably slows. The water is regarded as difficult terrain.
Thank you. And did we happen to see if my Mordai's bolt of lightning hit or not?
I described it. It missed. Throk, what were you going to do with your action and movement?
Basically, I am going to... Gosh, I haven't said this phrase in a very long time, but ready in action, use rage if an enemy approaches me, or if I approach an enemy.
So, rage is a bonus action, not an action.
Doesn't it say it could be used as a...
I don't believe so.
On your turn, you can enter rage as a bonus action. Oh, okay.
Tanner has equipped his lance.
Then I withdraw my wish.
Fair enough. And Mordai, you've used your second action to launch a shock bolt, both as an opening affront. Oh, which reminds me, after we finish moving everyone, we're going to roll for initiative.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Can I have Ghost dash?
For
Before we're done with all that?
this, I'm gonna say no. Oh,
Okay.
ouch. Because I did forget about the whole, making an attack roll means it means we should be rolling for initiative. So I'm kind of bending the rules a little here. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to attach No, I did attach. Crud. Go ahead and move Mount and Mordai where you want them to be, and I'll have the wagon move along it for you.
Second. Oh wait, oh you're moving it too. Dang it.
Were you moving the wagon?
Yeah, I was trying to fix stuff.
The wagon should be controllable
Okay, so
by
just
everyone.
Leave all those alone for a moment.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they all are. It just it's
Oh.
not working right. Well, a little bit ago the wagon was. Now I can only get the horse.
Now he's fallen off the wagon.
But I'll go ahead and move the other two.
Yeah, just go ahead and position Mordai and Mount where you want them to be, and I'll move the wagon to join them.
Oh, well.
I'll try and play it all nice. There we go.
Huh?
There we go. Move over there. I'll try not to walk on top of Roscoe.
It was right on top of us.
Go beside that.
You can put Nightshade and Roscoe back where they were. And once they're repositioned, we'll roll for initiative.
I want to say they were about there.
Yep, perfect. All right, everyone, let us begin combat by rolling for initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Wrong button. Darn it. Ignore that.
Darn it.
That rolled a d20 plus my health. There we go.
Alright, I guess I'm right there.
Hey, what do you know? I rolled a good initiative score for once. Yay!
Alright, so that was Throk.
The 12 is Throk. Got it.
Oh, come on. Please roll. Wow, that was bad.
And the 5, is that for Mordai? Marcus, is the 5 for
That
Mordai?
was
Sorry?
why did it only take 2? Hold on. Okay, so that was Marcus got 7, Ghost got 5, Mordai got 15.
Okay, you
Mount
forgot
got
to
16.
click on your tokens before you rolled. I will add them. So Marcus got a 7.
Actually, very carefully. Yeah, I did actually very carefully individually click on each token before opening the relevant character sheet and rolling. But
I wonder why it didn't take.
Yeah.
Mordai got
Alright,
5.
so that 5 is Roscoe.
Mount.
Alright, Nightshade, come on, do something better.
Roscoe got a 5 and Mordai and Roscoe both got a 5. Do you two want to re-roll your scores or against each other, or do you want to... Nightshade got a 6.
Actually, Nightshade got a 6.
Or do you want to just...
I kind of want to get a 5.
Hold on. Roscoe and Mordai, do you want to just decide who goes first?
I'll re-roll.
Mordai actually got
what?
Mordai got the 15.
What 15?
Ghost got the 5.
The 15 went to Mount.
The 15 went to Mount. Can I re-roll for Roscoe?
Mordai and Roscoe, if they want, can both re-roll.
Okay. I am re-rolling for Roscoe.
Mount got 15.
Oh, maybe I should wrong.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay, Roscoe's now at 23.
Oh, I guess I am wrong.
And Ghost got
I'm sorry.
16.
I got it wrong.
Oh, you're fine. I have never, ever in my life ever messed up initiative orders or rolls at all. And Marcus,
Yeah, my bad.
can I please have a performance check, sir? $15.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Okay. Almost there. There we go.
I'm zoomed up onto Mordai's character, and he, from bird's eye view, he looks a little bit like Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda.
Trust you to manage to find a way to bring in Legend of Zelda. Oops. I didn't need to do that. Whoa, stop it. There we go. Hooray! It's all in. Everybody's in. Everybody's ready. The orcs are 80 feet behind us. Wrong button. Go up and sort. There we go. All right, round one. Roscoe, you are first up.
Time to put out the welcome mat.
And where are you planning on casting throwing out your welcome mat, sir?
I'm planning on casting it right about, I want to say like right about here.
Okay.
Because I figured they're coming up onto the pathway.
One more ping, please.
Right about here.
Like so.
Yeah.
Now, do keep in mind
Right
that casting the spell will reveal your presence. You will no longer be hidden.
Gotcha.
So you are revealed and concentrated.
It might be worth asking.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it might be worth asking, are the orcs just running up the path, or are they turning to kind of follow us more directly?
At the moment, it's not their turn, so they haven't acted yet. Roscoe, as an option, you could instead ready an action to cast Spike Growth.
Well, I'm planning on doing something else entirely. See, I'm actually dismounting
Ah, I see.
off to the side here, so that by my next turn, I'll be doing something else and then going for a little swim.
I gotcha. And you use your action, so you cannot equip your shield. Whew, excuse me.
Exactly. I'm basically standing in place, waiting for the orcs to come in so that I can count as a distraction for now.
Gotcha. So basically, our group is scattering. The orcs are coming up, and Roscoe is standing in plain sight, directly across a deadly field. Longstep is controlled. Tanner. Let's see. Action. I'm gonna equip my shield. Make sure I've got that equipped. Hang on. Where is it? War shield equipped. Oh. And I'm going to ride Longstep on through the water with Prim on my shoulder. He is not yet an attack mode. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 65, 70. I know math. 70, 80, 85, 90. I am not yet going to have... I'm not going to dash yet because Prim is not ready to fight yet. And I use my action to equip my shield. So that's all I can do at the moment. So instead, I will have Longstep take the dodge action. All right. Ghost is Ghost controlled, Marcus?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so that means he does nothing on his turn. Krim is not in attack mode, and he's just kind of like huddled against on my shoulder, against my head, against the blowing wind. Mount is controlled. Throk, we move to you, sir. You are not hidden. Do you want to use your action to equip your shield?
Shield already equipped.
I am silly. Excuse me.
Not sure if I want to say on my mount, or if I should be on the ground.
There is a giant. Excuse me. There is a rather large creature over there.
Still don't know what large creature is.
True.
And still don't know how far. I shall be like Tonto and wait for things to happen.
Okay. You're not. Are you going to ready in action?
Ready in action always.
What would you like your ready action to be, sir?
Attack with my battle axe.
Nice. So you equip your battle axe. You have your shield in hand. Crow is, I assume, controlled.
Controlled.
Excellent. Nightshade is hidden and no longer controlled. What would Nightshade like to do?
I assume that tree over there is a non-spiky tree.
Which tree is over where?
That way.
You have not examined it, so you don't know. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Marcus. Let's get you into the right spot. I forgot to actually put you into the correct initiative order there, Marcus. My bad. So after... let's see. After Roscoe's done moving, I'll have you go ahead and take your action. Your turn. There we go. I know words.
Let's see. What was my speed for Nightshade? It was 50 feet, right?
I was checking.
Yeah, so I'll just...
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I win about 45.
50.
Nope, I win about 50. Okay, that's all I can do.
Yeah, unless you dash.
Could I dash and try climbing the tree?
You certainly... Well, you have a climbing speed. You certainly can.
Okay. Then I'll dash and climb up. Let's see. 40 feet is as high as I can climb.
40
So...
40 speed is your maximum climbing speed.
Right.
This tree is about 30 feet tall, so if you dash, you can climb up to the top branch, basically.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright, so let's just have you be positioned. Wrong button. Hang on. Here you go.
Here?
Yes, perfect.
So I'm on the branch?
Yep. Alright, Marcus, let's go ahead and have you take your turn. And I apologize for not putting you in the... Oh, and I did the same with the Mordai. How did I do that? Marcus, go ahead with your turn, please.
No worries. How close are the orcs behind us?
They are 80 feet behind us currently. And you at the end of your turn, you will have 9 rounds left of Divine Favor.
Alright. I'm gonna come here. 30 feet. 30 feet. I'm gonna have Ghost dash.
That's 10 feet away from him.
And you're remembering that water is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Perfect.
go there. Which, yes, that'll put me in range to try and take this guy's toenails off.
Alright, are you going to swing with your glaive then?
Yes.
You may swing away, sir.
And I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, no, I'll wait. What's that?
Yes. 11 to hit is a glancing blow for half damage.
I'm gonna put my favorite dice in there because that was supposed to be there and I missed it.
Alright, so that is 9 slashing and 4 radiant for a total of 13, which is going to come out to 7. Thanks to the glancing blow.
And I'm gonna go for the other toe.
And there's a critical hit.
Hey, look, I found the ankle bone.
Or the funny bone, one or the other. Alright, radiant damage for Divine Favor is 8, plus 13 and 10, 23. So 23 and 8, 31 points of damage. Which I just realized you can't see his health bar. My bad.
Out of it.
There you go. There's the health bar from your first hit. Now I'm adding the 31 from your second hit. Would you like to use your bonus action and attack with the butt end of the glaive?
Yes.
A 12 is a hit for 1 radiant, 8 bludgeoning, a total of 9. Anything else for you, sir?
Just a second, guys. 90, he was 60. Then I moved another 40, 80 feet after that. So I'm gonna pull back.
Okay.
10 feet. That's what I can do.
Excellent.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Very well done, sir. Mordai. You are about to enter into the water. I'm sorry, Roscoe, did you say you were going to ready in action or no, I'm sorry. You were not readying in action. My bad. Continue, Mordai.
I'm gonna try to rush my horse across the water.
Okay. Keeping in mind that Mount, I believe, no longer has the horseshoes of speed, so he'll be moving at a regular speed for Warhorse, which is 60 feet.
Right. Feet. Dashing, I can do 120. So that's about 100 feet there. And then I'll move another 20 feet.
Let me know when you are done moving, and I will move the weapon.
There.
Like so?
Yes.
Excellent. In that case... so that was... did you want to use your action, Mordai?
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a little bolt up at this guy too.
Alright, take the shot.
Actually, how far is it to him?
From your current position, about 75 feet.
When I use my shock bolt, can I choose not to knock enemies back?
Well, that's going to hit first off.
Just have an automatic.
Wrong button. Here we go. Okay. On a hit, creature takes 1d10 and is pushed up to 10 feet away from the caster in a straight line. So I'm going to say no. When you hit with this spell, it's automatic to get pushed back. Let's do snap to corner. There we go. So the good news is your bolt goes soaring right past Marcus, does not hit him, for which I'm sure Marcus is eternally grateful. Hits the large creature, which Marcus, you could have sworn, oddity of oddities, that the giant thing that you just struck several times had 2 heads. And then a sizzling bolt of lightning comes soaring in, smashes into the creature for 5 damage, and you see for certain it does indeed have 5 heads before it is knocked 10 feet back. Oops, not the tree.
It has 5 heads?
No, I said it
Or
has
2 heads.
I said it has 2 heads.
I heard 5.
All right, well shot.
Yeah,
Mordai.
there was 2 and then there was 5.
Sorry, what?
You originally said 2 and then second you said 5 heads. That's why the question.
Okay. Marcus, you see that? You can just
I'm
barely
dealing
see.
with double vision.
There we go. You hear the water lapping at the edges of the shore, and then slopping over the edges of the shore, and then rolling over the ground. And all of a sudden, right in front of you, and thus triggering your Polearm Master reaction attack, comes a being that seems to be of pure water.
Ah!
Would you like?
I would have had my shower.
Would you like to? Would you like to use your reaction?
Sure. Can I do so with inspiration?
No, because technically speaking, we don't know what showers are in this world. At least not in that context. Rain showers are different.
Well, at least I don't have to stick them
It was very close. I was wrestling on it, and I was like, not quite working. However,
Roses in your zone,
what now?
Oh, just a song that came to mind. Raindrops on roses.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
whiskers on kittens.
So first off, wait, which is it that was singing that? Oh, never mind. It would not.
Roscoe.
Yeah, it was not going to be Throk. Roscoe can take a point of inspiration. Marcus, you were on the line for point of inspiration. It was off by like a hair. However, your glaive was not off by a hair as you swing in a panic for 17 to hit, dealing 10 slashing, 1 radiant, a total of. Wait, hold on. I gotta check the character sheet. I gotta find the character sheet. There's the character sheet. Okay. You hit for 11 points of damage. However, while the radiant magic of your might seems undiminished, the mundane edge of the glaive seems to not make that great of an impression, as you deal instead 6 damage. And then, with a bellowing, 2-mouthed roar, comes the big guy, who was not surprised, especially since, a certain horn-headed fellow decided to launch a bolt of lightning. Names shall not be mentioned. Mordai. Let's see. He's going to dash because he can't get close enough. There. He is very, very. Correction. The 2 heads are very, very angry at you, Marcus. Alright, so 80 feet away are the orcs. Roscoe, roll me 4 Delta 4, if you please.
Cool.
That is, 11 points of damage.
Not bad.
Indeed. Alright, and then roll me, thinking, 2 Delta 4, please. Yeah. 5 damage to the right person here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right. Roll for me, please. 2 delta 4 damage.
Another?
Yes, please and thank you. The orcs are crushing. They're crashing into your area of spike growth. The only problem is
beautiful wall.
And the only problem is that they're not actually close enough to be on the map. That's another 4 damage. Thank you. Alright, and... roll me 2 delta 4, please.
Oh, yes!
Nice. And that's gonna be it for now. So they are all rushing directly into the deadly reach of your spike growth. Throk. You have dark vision, right?
I believe I do.
So you see the orcs come rushing up, but you hear something sloshing up. Something oozing and slipping and sliding and slithering. And then,
Not sure what to make of it.
as you turn and look into the water that you are just above, as Crow dances a little nervously underneath you, from beneath the dark depths comes a twisting, writhing vine.
Looks more like a rock.
In fact, several vines are coming out and reaching for Crow. Would you like to use your readied action?
Rage.
Readied action to attack, not to rage. Sorry.
Oh, readied action to attack. Fine. Okay.
I know. I'm rude. Whenever you're ready.
On normal, I guess. Yes, ready in action. Ah!
Indeed at normal. A nat 1. Unless you have a point of inspiration.
I do.
Would you like to re-roll that and spend your point?
Yes.
Please do so. Please do not roll a nat 1.
It scared me.
A 15 is enough to hit. Well done. Checking something. You chop off a writhing tendril. Watch that health bar as you deal it 11 points of damage, and there you go. And that was round 1.
Oh, goody. There's more.
Oh, goody. Alright. Top of the round. Roscoe, you are up.
Yeah, there seems to be something in the water that's hurting my friend's horse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot to actually have it do its actual action. My bad. Let's do this against Crow. I get a 12.
I think the 22 will definitely hurt Crow.
Unless you want to use your mounted combatant feat to redirect that attack against yourself.
Wait, now what?
I'm going to open up my character sheet. I'm going to do this.
Mounted combatant, direct and wait, what?
If you can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead.
Oh, well, that 22 is still gonna hit me.
True.
So
who do you want to take the 10 points of damage? Crow or you?
Let Throk take the 10 points of damage.
Alrighty. Throk, you see the tendril coming, you slip your foot out of the stirrup and shove it into the path, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Worthy.
What'd you say?
Worthy shot.
Worthy shot. Gotcha. All right, Roscoe. Indeed, yes. There is a writhing mound of plants that's reaching up out of the water and reaching for Crow, and just slapped your brother. Your little brother. Your younger, bigger. Yeesh. Your
younger big brother.
Your younger big brother, precisely.
It is a play on words.
What would you like to do, Roscoe?
I want to turn into my wild shape as a crocodile.
Okay. Wild shapes, crocodile. Put you right here. I'm going to mark you as concentrating.
And that is my last wild shape until I can do a long
It should have recharged at the short rest.
Oh, that's right. We did have a short rest. I forgot about that.
Wrong one.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, so let's... Oh, darn. I keep grabbing the wrong token.
That's okay.
Can you blame me? Alright, 15.23. And yes, now you are a ticking Leatherhead.
Alright, so water for me, I can actually swim up to 30 feet, it says.
Correct. Water is not difficult terrain for you.
Okay, so... Wow, I'm actually there in like 20 feet. But I can't make any attacks because I use my action to turn into said crocodile.
Correct. However, you could try and position yourself to give Throk flanking.
Yes. Up here?
I accept.
Because that would be my total 30 feet.
I accept. And since you are swimming in that direction, Roscoe, you and you alone glimpse through the murky depths of 3 feet deep. You saw something to the north that seemed to be a reddish flame under the water. And that is it for your turn. Longstep is controlled. Tanner, seeing that Marcus is suddenly surrounded and embattled by a two-headed large creature and walking water. Going to ride to here. Okay. I'm going to use my action to tell Krim to attack, which then enables me now, since I'm level 5, to make a weapon attack of my own, and thank you to Marcus. We are now flanking. So, I'm going to use my, there it is, lance with advantage. One attack, if you please. Hey, that's better than an 8. I'm gonna hit for 11 damage. I'm going to have Krim for the moment stay where he is, so he takes flight off of my shoulder. Let's see, how far did I move? I moved 50 feet, 55. I close in close, wheel long step back around and away, without using his ability to disengage. And the two-headed fellow is going to try and attack. Let's see, the guy who just stabbed him. Marcus, odd or even for Tanner? Marcus, you're muted.
Odds? Okay.
Roscoe, please roll for me at 1 Delta 4. On an odd, the two-headed fellow is going to attack Tanner.
Okie dokie. You said 1 Delta 4, right?
1 Delta 4, please.
Here we go.
Odd it is, he's going to attack Tanner with his... Okay, they both do the same damage. I'm gonna go with Morningstar because why not? Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. 14! Yay! He misses me! That 19 actually kind of made me a little worried there for a second. So that's his That's his attack of opportunity, taking his reaction, Marcus. So that means if you choose to ride away on your turn, he at least cannot attack you. Krim is going to fly in now. No, not the tree. Krim, the bird, is going to fly in. And thanks to Pack Tactics, he's going to gain advantage with his beak attack, which saves him from a nat 1. Yay. For 19 and thus 7 damage. Not bad, not bad. And since that attack of opportunity has already been spent, he's going to fly back to Tanner and land. Because I remember from last week that I completely forgot that in strong winds, creatures who are flying by normal mundane means are forced to the ground when they land. And I completely forgot that last time, so my bad. So it's my action to attack and etc. And Krim's attack and movement. So now it is Ghost's turn. And Ghost is controlled. Mount's turn, and Mount is controlled. Throk! You see your big brother Gator, or Leatherhead, swim up past this mound of munching mulch and flank it with you. And that thing did just hit your, or try to hit your horse, and instead hit you. Marcus, did you have something you wanted to say?
No.
Okay. Throk, go ahead with your turn.
Well, I use my bonus action to go into rage.
Roar! This is valid.
And I do that, and since I'm in flanking mode, I can switch to advantage, and then I'll attack the weird tentacle thingamajig.
Fair enough. Go for the attack.
Advantage.
Oh.
That's my first attack.
Well, I accept your 22. That hits for 5 slashing, 2 rage, thus 7 damage. Yes, 7. Ta-da!
And then I also have my extra attack.
Alright, let's see it. And you cannot frenzy on this turn.
Nope, not planning on it.
A 10, however, is a miss.
Nuts.
Indeed. Tragic.
Well, it is a tentacle thingy thing, and it's also in the watery thing.
Correct.
There.
Did you want to have Crow disengage and move, or do you want to stay stay here, hold your position, stand your ground? That's what I'm looking for.
I want to stand my ground.
All right. Would you like to have?
But I also.
Go ahead.
But I basically want Crow to be. Oh. No. Never mind. I'll just stay right there.
You can have Crow take the dodge action.
Ooh, you know what? Yes, I will. I will have him take the dodge action.
Crow is now dodging. And Marcus, it is now your turn, sir.
Well, I'm not liking the big two-headed dude very much, so I'm gonna swing. I get things on him. I'm just gonna swing at him.
This makes sense to me.
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I don't blame you. 21 to hit is a pretty solid, hit. 14 slashing damage, 1 radiant, for a total of 15 damage, and 2 heads hit the ground. Followed by a very slow toppling motion. Boom! You literally dealt him the exact hit points he had left. And Tanner across the massive corpse looks at you and says, "Why do you call everything a fiend?"
2 heads with 1 leg.
Okay, hold on. 2 heads with 1 what?
2 heads with 1 glaive.
Ah, I gotcha. And Marcus, what were you saying?
Because they are bad and they suffer for it.
Interesting, but okay.
This works for me.
Fair enough. And your extra just worked for me. Your extra attack and your bonus action, sir.
See, I'm not quite liking that. Wait, that did not work earlier. I'm gonna have to wait it up now. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh, I didn't want to get that close. I didn't mean to get that close. I'm gonna move there.
That one. Alright, you may swing away. Swing away, and there's a natural 20. There's a natural 20. Alright, 11 and 10 slashing is going to become 11 points of damage. Oops, I'm gonna have to delete that out later. And then 5 from the Radiant.
Which nobody can deny.
That is a very solid hit, and the watery figure ripples and bulges in an odd wavering distortion. Anything else for you, Marcus? Do you have a bonus action left in you, sir? You do. A 14 to hit. I shall check. A 14 is a hit for 8 bludgeoning, which becomes 4 bludgeoning, and 1 radiant for a total of 5 damage. Anything else for you, Marcus? Stand your ground, have a ghost dodge, move away. What do you want? Oh, I will say.
Yeah, I'll move away just a little bit over here.
I will say if you. Oh, wait, over where? Okay, perfect. You, from your vantage point, would notice that there seems to be a reddish glow out there in the water.
That sounds good. I don't think I want to be closer to the reddish glow. Where did I see the reddish glow? I don't like reddish glow. Reddish glow bad. I think reddish glow bad.
Reddish glow there-ish. It's kind of distorted through the water.
Is it moving?
Not currently.
But it's gonna be hot in my big silver pot.
It took me a second. The Little Mermaid. Roscoe. I'm gonna say Throk. Throk can take a point of inspiration. Marcus,
Hey!
for that comment about the whole I don't like reddish glow, etc., take a point of inspiration. Sorry, I was trying to answer your question. That I had to get caught up on everything else. So go ahead. But did you want to move anywhere else, sir?
You know what? Yeah, seeing the reddish glow, I get a bad feeling about reddish glow. That doesn't sound good.
I can't imagine why.
I'm gonna move this way, and I'm gonna warn Tanner. I don't think we should trust the water. The water's bad. It's presenting problems.
The water's bad.
Especially under 3 feet of water.
If I hadn't already given you a point of inspiration, that would have merited a second one. Well played. The water is bad. Nightshade is hidden in a tree, watching as orcs rush into a field of death, and his rider and his rider's brother fight a mound of plants. What does Nightshade want to do with his turn?
Does not want to get grappled, so he's gonna stay there.
Fair enough. All right. Mordai. What would you like to do? You're a tiefling, right? Why isn't dark vision active on you? Oh, it is active. What?
I think it is.
I wonder what's wrong. All right. Mordai, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move up. There's. And I'm gonna say freeze!
That
I think.
Well, a 24 range is 60 feet. You're within 60 feet, right? Yeah. Okay, 24 is going to hit. I can close that out now. Don't need that. 24 is going to hit for 3 damage. And that definitely seems to hurt. Anything else for you, Mordai? Mordai?
Not. I'm gonna move a little bit.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna move back some.
Oh. Where to?
I forget how much I moved, but that should still be within range.
Alright. Is that it for Mordai? Do you want to have Mount take the dodge action or anything?
Yeah, that would make sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Dodge. Alright. Splashy's turn. Gonna come up to here, which will trigger your attack of opportunity, Marcus, if you still wish. Marcus? There you are. A 14 is a solid hit for 8 slashing and 3 radiant. So that's going to be 4 plus 3, 7. Nicely struck, sir. Here it is. Okay. The watery figure is going to surge forward and engulf both you and Ghost. I need Marcus and Ghost both to give me strength saving throws.
Rude.
Indeed. Gurgle blurgle? Strength saving throws whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna use Marcus's inspiration for this one.
Nice.
Oops, that's supposed to be your turn. And I wish I hadn't done that.
Alright, we'll go with the 19, so that is a success instead of a failure for Marcus, and a strength saving throw for Ghost, please. Alright, Ghost is going to fail. Roscoe, can I please have you roll for me? Actually, you know what? I can roll this, never mind. Ghost is going to take 16 points of damage. Ow. And Ghost is now grappled. Was Ghost dodging? Just check. Oh wait, that doesn't matter for a strength saving throw. Never mind. To escape, I will need Ghost to give a strength or acrobatics on his turn of 14. Currently, Ghost is restrained and unable to breathe.
Oh no.
So that's probably not good for Ghost. Did you apply the damage? Yes, you did. Thank you. Alright, so that was its turn. Alright. So 1 square here, so that's 10.
Crazy tentacle.
20, 30. 1, 2, 3. Roscoe, 6 Delta 4, if you please.
Alright.
Oh, and Marcus, while he's rolling that, Marcus is not affected by grappled or the damage. It is only to Ghost. Oof. Oh! Oh! 16 damage! Ow! Alright, he's gonna use his bonus action. Roscoe, 6 Delta 4 if you please.
Let's get more. Let's get more.
Ooh.
Oh no. Only 11.
And he is. Let's see, where's his character sheet? Here it is. Okay. That's not going to help him in this current juncture. Throk, incoming. A spear at disadvantage, and I'm going to have to roll it twice to the threat to mark the disadvantage. I get 21 to hit Throk instead of 22. Throk, you are raged, so you're going to take half damage, I believe. So 8 damage as a spear hits you. From behind.
Okay.
The rudeness.
Ow.
Quite so, quite so. Alright, I need to be on this layer. One, two, 3. Alright. Roscoe, 6 Delta 4, please.
Oh, 6 Delta 4. Roll big, roll big, roll big.
Ow. Let me see.
Blood makes the grass grow. Kill, kill, kill.
Roscoe, what is your spell save DC?
Let me check.
And I need to check something.
Oh,
sorry.
So, let me see. Where's it? 14.
Oh, before entering it. Okay. Fantastic. Sorry. I was looking something up to see if I could figure something out. He's already in it, so he can't get out of it. So let's have him do this.
Jump save.
Oh boy. He figures out really quickly that the giant brute of a half-orc on the horse wielding his shield and axe is probably not the one who made the ground dangerous. But yeah. So he is going to do this at Roscoe. I get a 22 to hit the crocodile for 14 fire damage. Now you are pretty much mostly submerged in water, aren't you? Wait, 3 feet deep?
I am.
Your crocodile, 3 feet deep. Yeah, you're mostly submerged. Let's see. Let me check something. That's ability scores. Attacks. Come on. If I can grab a page, that would help. Underwater. Okay, so you technically have resistance to fire damage, so you're only going to take 7 instead of 14.
Nice.
Because you're in the water. And I need a Constitution saving throw at normal. Or you can use your point of inspiration for advantage.
Yeah.
Fantastico.
Inspiration, advantage, and Constitution saving throw. Here we go.
Well, that's an 11, which beats the DC of 10.
Oh, good.
Alright, so I forgot that you can't actually apply it to your animal form, so that's going to be 7 damage. There you go. You've been burned.
Ow.
So, let's see. Okay, so here. 1, 2, 3. Roscoe, 6 Delta 4, if you please.
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna survive
4.
this. He does not survive. He dies.
Oh,
He plummets forward on the last step.
fertilizer! Yay!
Fertilizer. Jeez. Alright. Or you need to go 1, 2, 3. Six Delta 4, if you please. Oh no. He's already wounded. Funny story, 11 hit points is all he had left. I should
More fertilizer!
I
Yay!
should never have let you choose Spike Crook. Alright.
Too late.
Yeah, right. Alright. 2, 3. Here we go. Oh no. So he goes here. 2 Delta 4, please.
Oh, 2 Delta 4.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage and is gonna set one more time. 2 Delta 4, please. There was a chance that that first step was going to be his last. However, the second step is his last.
Dun dun dun.
Thud.
Just puddles of blood everywhere.
Indeed.
Among other things.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6 Delta 4, if you please.
Oh gosh.
So many orcs and they're all
Roll
just
big,
dying.
baby, roll big, baby!
13 is not enough to kill him. However, look at his health bar.
Huh. Go ahead, take one more step. I dare ya.
He takes your dare, 2 Delta 4.
Oh, no snake eyes.
He dies. Even if he had rolled snake eyes, he would have died. He dies with -5. Alright.
Rah, rah, ree, kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, rast, kick him in the other knee.
Thank you for that. Okay. 6 Delta 4, if you please.
We're doing this another time.
Let's see if this guy even makes it onto the map alive.
Oh my gosh.
That guy doesn't even make it onto the map. He dies before he even gets there.
No!
As he takes 19 points of damage.
Wow!
Oh gosh. Oh.
That is probably my best pull yet.
Yeah, pretty much. However, it is now Planty's turn. Let's see, can he do this? Oh, I totally missed this. Throk, when you got hit by that big plant thing, it also grappled you.
Oh, is that why I can't move?
Yeah, I forgot to read that part. My bad. So you're on a horse. Oh, I have it. Everybody with your player's handbook, please turn to page 198. Because this creature is going to try and pull you off your mount, sir. Please give me a dexterity saving throw.
198. Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I still had that on advantage.
Yes. All right.
Either one probably wouldn't have helped.
Well, technically the 11 would have helped, but since you forgot to turn off the advantage, we're going to go with our house rule, which means you're going to get the 3.
The first one.
Yes. So you are going to get pulled off your horse
Okay.
and into, not onto, into the riding. Oops. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. There we go. You are pulled into the mound of plants, branches, vines, leaves, twigs, and you feel them starting to gather around you and starting to, well, it's beginning to crush you. Throk, you are currently blind, restrained, and unable to breathe. I need from you, sir, a Constitution saving throw. And you're still raged. I don't think it gives you any bonus to your con saves. Alright. So you're gonna take... that is going to be... 5 points of bludgeoning damage thanks to rage. And you are not, and you are, I just closed that, I didn't need to. Yeah, you're engulfed currently. Mordai, off to your right, you hear a normal sound, but slightly unsettling because of its sheer size and volume. There is... Oh, I'm focused on the wrong area on the map. There we go. Where's my buttons? Goodness gracious me. Okay. Let me open up my character sheet. Let me find my character sheet. I did not open my character. Well, that explains why I can't find it. Let me open it then. There we go. That's nice. You hear something land with a wet slapping sound and a loud ribbit. I think you know what that means, Throk and Roscoe. Alright, so it is going to... 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's gonna bite at Mount. Whoa. I get 23 to hit the horse.
That's gonna hurt.
Dealing it 18 points of damage. Yeah, 18 points of damage. 8 piercing and 10 poison. Yep. Mount is now at 1 hit point. There it is. Alright, and Mount is currently grappled, so his movement speed is now 0. And then you hear another ribbit as something comes splashing up out of the water. And it's going to use its action to dash to there. In 2 giant bounds. Top of the round. You remember that red glow up to the north?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. It's rising from the depths of 3 feet. And as it rises up out of the water, dripping, you see the red change into green fire, wreathing a tiny humanoid skull.
You see? You see? I told you water bad.
That is entirely fair. And
Oh, I hate these guys.
I can't imagine why.
Or at least someone by the name of Adrian really hates these guys.
No comment. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay. All right. Roscoe Leatherhead crocodile figure. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, am I still in flanking position?
Technically, yes, because of Crow.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I choose to bite at that thing that has my little big brother.
You have advantage on the attack.
Aha.
I was thinking, I was like, wait, Crow's right there. Take my chomp. Alright, well that's a dirty 20, wow. So yes, that will hit, as opposed to the 10, which would have missed. Dealing it 7 damage. Checking. Yeah, okay. Alright, and you have now grappled it. So it is restrained and you cannot bite another target.
Now what do I do?
So let's see. Throk, you are grappled and restrained. And use that for blinded. There we go. Okay. Anything else for you, Roscoe? Do you want to maintain concentration on spike growth or let it go?
Well, I still have at least one more character there. I kind of want to keep going until he's completely dead.
Fair
the
enough.
other guy that's right here, there's no point in keeping it around for that, so I'll just wait until this guy over here is dead.
Okay.
And then I'll probably drop it.
Valid. Alright, Longstep is controlled. And we move now to Tanner, who's seen something fly up out of the water, but he's also seen the water, this sort of water, starting to drown Marcus, or rather drown Ghost. Marcus looks around. This is going to be such an odd evening. But I also see that Mordai is in a bit of trouble. Decisions. I'm gonna go up to here. Oops, not there. Here. I'm going to use my lance and attack the puddle that is currently strangling Ghost. Drowning Ghost? And this is not gonna gain flanking, so it's normal with your lance. Well, 19 is going to hit for 5 piercing. However, that thing is apparently rather resistant to mundane weaponry. Yes, so that 5 is going to become a 3. And then I will stab at it again, because this makes sense to me. I get another 19 to hit, and for 5 damage. Ah, I counted right. And then I'm going to look up at Krim. Go to Mordai, help him. And Krim, where are you, Krim? Wait, what is Krim's speed? Krim's speed is 60 feet. Which means Krim gets all the way over here. That is his movement speed. And with Pack Tactics, gain advantage and beak attack. 25 to hit the toad is gonna hit for 8 damage, and the toad is not terribly damaged. And then Crim's going to land on the ground because flying dangerous in high winds. All right, Ghost. On character sheet. Ghost is currently controlled. Let's see. So go. Okay, so Ghost is not. Nothing's going to affect Ghost on its current turn. Mount is controlled and grappled. So Throk, we move to you. You're in a bit of trouble.
So I'm entangled, snared, blind. I'm basically trapped.
Yeah. So any attack you make is going to be at disadvantage. However, because both Crow and Roscoe are there, I'll grant you advantage. So basically you're attacking at normal.
Alright. But if I want to break out of my hold, I would have to use athletics or an acrobatic check.
I am checking. One moment, please.
Okay.
You can choose acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics is a little bit higher choice than acrobatics.
Not to mention, check your rage, because I believe it gives you advantage on strength checks.
Actually, I believe you're right on that one. Rage.
While raging,
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
would you like to attempt to break free, sir?
Well, that would use one of my actions.
That would use your action entirely.
But then don't I also have an extra attack?
Not when you use it to escape a grapple.
Okay.
The extra attack only...
Thought I'd try.
Yeah, no, it's been asked multiple times before by other people. Nice try.
Okay. Hard one. You know what? I'm gonna try to break free.
Okay. You have advantage on the attempt.
Advantage. And here we go. Well, I have no idea why it's rolling twice.
It only showed up once on my end, and that's a 25, and that's exactly what you need. Well, that's not exactly. That's more than you need to break free, grab a breath full of fresh, swampy air. Oh! Side note, Throk. Frenzy does not require you to make an attack action for you to use it.
Okay.
Would you like to use Frenzy to attack at least once?
Doesn't Frenzy also give the opponent an
Nope,
like...
that's Reckless Attack.
Oh, that's Reckless Attack. No, this is the one where I end up getting a level of exhaustion after raging.
Exactly. What do you want to do?
Okay.
The creature is restrained, so you attack at advantage, sir.
This is for restraining me.
Just think what it would have done to your horse.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, even with advantage, an 8 on the left and an 8 on the right. I'm very sorry, that's not going to hit. Would you like to
I'm a little dizzy.
Would you like to use the rest of your movement to climb back up onto Crow's back?
Yes, please.
Very well, and then you can have Crow move. If you wish to do
If
so.
I want. Yes. About.
Would you like to have Crow take the disengage action?
Yes, disengage so that there's no attack opportunity.
Ooh, good call, because yeah, that could have gone bad for you. All
That
right.
could have been bad. That could have been really, really bad.
Because it could have attacked your horse, and if you had forced it to attack you instead, it could have engulfed you again. Well played, Throk. Anything else?
One more time now.
Anything else for you, sir?
No, that's gonna do it.
Crow is kicking and bucking, his eyes rolling in terror as all these nightmarish things about, but is quite happy to be once more back under your control. Marcus! Ghost is drowning. Mordai's in trouble. What do you want to do, sir? And by the way, I would let you try and have since it's on your turn, I would let you have the opportunity to try and have Ghost break free as Ghost's action.
Okay, I'm gonna try that first.
All right, can I have you choose to have Ghost either do athletics or acrobatics? That was athletics, thank you very much. Checking. That was exactly what you needed to break free. All right, so checking. On a success, where is it? Okay, so you and Ghost are going to be pushed out of the water elemental's area. I will let you choose which direction you go to. Alright, go ahead and move yourselves there. Alright, and now you can do what you want. Marcus.
So I'm gonna have Marcus jump off,
Oh?
and I'm gonna telepathically communicate using my fine steed to tell Ghost to disengage and flee.
So that will have to happen on Ghost's turn at this point, because Ghost already used his action to break free.
Oh.
Okay? It's totally fine if you want to do that.
Can I?
If I may finish, it's totally fine to have you do that, and Ghost on his turn will obey. You're currently the weapon-bearing creature right in front of this elemental creature, so it's likely not really going to be targeting the horse. If that makes sense.
Kind of. I was gonna ask this if I can just ride it just a little bit of ways, and then I'll basically jump off and do the same thing. So like basically kind of do it where it's like I'll ride it just like 15 feet away or something like that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And then I'll be sprinted.
That yes, you can do that. That will trigger an attack of opportunity, which can go after either you or Ghost. So let's do the attack of
I
opportunity.
can't really have him take the dodge.
No, because he used his action to break free. Now you can use mounted combatant feat to have that attack target you rather than Ghost. Which, given Ghost's health right now, I would suggest have it target you instead.
Does that take my action?
No, it doesn't. It does not even take your reaction. It's just something you can choose to have happen.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. It gets a 20 to hit for 8 bludgeoning damage, and I believe your armor class is currently 20. I need a Constitution saving throw from Marcus as you interpose your body and intercept a mighty bludgeoning fist of water. Excuse me. Like for 10 or higher. Well, that's an 8, so Divine Favor is going to go away. Oops, wrong button. So you dismount, and yes, you can get to there, and you still have your action and your bonus action available to you, sir.
Okay, so I will dismount, and I'll look here, and I will use my bonus action to cast Magic Weapon instead.
Ooh.
That kind of worked out perfectly because I was going to do that anyways.
Okay, and that's a bonus action, vocal and somatic. Alright, so you currently have a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls, and your weapon is now magic. Magic! I'm gonna open your character sheet for just 1 second. Global attack, let's do this. Magic, weapon. There you go. And oh wait, that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. And this would not count for critical hits. So there's not going to be with this in particular. There's no doubling the damage if you get a critical hit. There you go. Okay, so that's your bonus action. So you can make an attack and an extra attack, but not use Polearm Master for the butt end, because you used your bonus action to cast the spell. You may proceed with your attack, sir. At normal. Ooh, pardon me. Well played with the the mechanics there, sir. That's going to be a 20 to hit, 6 slashing, 1 from the magic. And your weapon is a magic weapon at the moment, so that's going to be 7 points of damage, and it's going to take all of it. So whammo. And your extra attack, sir.
I'm going to pop your bubble, Waterman.
Take a point of inspiration. 22 to hit! Hits for 12 slashing, 1 magic. A total of 13 damage. Nice.
It's painfully cheesy, but I was trying for something.
It's so cheesy, but it was so well earned. It was funny. Alright, that was your action, your extra attack, your bonus action, your movement. Unless you want to move further. Oh. Actually, you could move further. Think about this, Marcus. You could step away, triggering no attack of opportunity, and if it pursues you, set yourself up to get a reaction attack. Noise.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping to pop that bubble just a little bit more, but that did not seem to do much.
Alright, nicely done, sir. Nightshade. Just kind of hanging out in the tree, or are you going to get involved?
Well, it's kind of thinking... Okay, so he's 30 feet up.
Indeed.
Could he also perform a pounce from that height, or would he have to be on ground to do that?
Technically speaking, per the rules, let me open up. Nope, that's not Nightshade's character sheet. Technically speaking, you only have to move 20 feet straight towards a creature and hit with a claw attack. Uh-oh. Roscoe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
On my end, you blinked out for a second.
Oh. No, I'm still here.
So the problem is that you're 30 feet up.
Yeah. So I guess on this next turn, he can climb 30 feet down and be on the ground.
On this turn, he can climb 40 feet and be on the ground, which does leave him 10 feet remaining.
Yeah. He really wants to pounce on this guy since he's got a lot of life on him, so as soon as he moves one spot forward, he's gonna want to pounce on him. So can I have him be a ready action for pouncing?
You absolutely may.
Alright.
Nicely played. In that case, we move to Mordai, who is currently surrounded by giant toads. Mount is almost dead. What would you like to do?
Heal Mount! I'm just saying.
Does Mordai have any healing items? Items? As I absolutely butcher his name.
Well, that you could. If both these toads attack, it's not going to matter. So, can I do anything to, like, use my action to free Mount from the toad?
You can have Mount try and break free. That would take Mount's action, not yours.
What does that need to be?
Either in athletics or acrobatics.
Does that mean strength or dex? Because I don't have...
Oh, strength or dex. Sorry. Athletics for strength, dexterity for acrobatics. Gonna try and shake the toad off with a mighty 16, which breaks the grapple and the restraint.
And I'm gonna blast this one away. What?
You would need to have Mount move. Otherwise, you're attacking at disadvantage. Or you can use one of your spell options that does not require an attack roll. If you so wish.
Can I like use mold earth to pick up the ground underneath it? Let's see what.
Okay. It is not an. You can use it to move earth. Hence, I was about to say hence the name, but it's mold earth. Sorry. However, moving the ground underneath a creature is not forceful enough to cause damage. Nor is something opening up the ground enough to cause damage, because the creature needs to fall 10 feet to get falling damage.
I suppose I can't really like kind of like bury one under a mound of dirt, can I?
Not within the context of the spell, no. I was actually referring to a different spell option.
I don't know what you're referring to.
If you look at your first level spells,
You mean magic missile?
yes, that does not require that does not require an attack roll.
Yeah, I was more concerned with trying to incapacitate them or get them away. I'm gonna just go ahead and try and use my shark bolt, which I know will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
But I'll do it anyways.
Towards this toad.
Down to the right.
Okay, and 8 to attack. I'm sorry, is a miss.
Yep.
Oh well.
And
Yeah, well.
there we go.
And
All right, anything else for you, Mordai?
no, not just yet.
Alrighty. In which case, we move to the water bubble. Throk. Actually, Marcus. 14. You've got odds or evens for Tanner? Marcus?
Wait a minute, are you saying for Marcus or for me?
No, Marcus. Odds or even for Tanner?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I just forgot. Odds.
Roscoe, roll me 1d4. On odds, it's going to go towards Tanner.
Here we go.
Odds it is, it goes towards Tanner. Oh, and Marcus, roll me a d6, please. Okay. Let's do this though. At Tanner, it swings 2 tendrils. Oh gosh, yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. All right, so 26 hits for 18 bludgeoning damage. Ow. And 20 is gonna hit for 10.
Ow.
Tanner is now at 11 hit points. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Alright, Throk and Nightshade. This big, brutish orc fellow is going to step forward. Nightshade, you are on the ground and you had a ready to action to pounce. Would you like to close distance?
Yes,
5, 10, 15, 20. Technically, you should have been starting from here, but that's okay. We'll just can't wave it. Go ahead with your claw attack, sir.
Claw attack. Oh, I need to pull up this page. Right here. Claw attack, and I'm pretty sure it's at normal. Yes, because he is not.
No,
flanking.
it is at advantage because you were hidden.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
But you are now revealed.
Should I use one more attack?
Yeah, just do one more claw attack at normal. We'll go with the higher of the two. A 15 is a glancing blow.
Okay. Well, good enough.
Excuse me. Alright, and now he has to make a strength saving throw. Yes. You can close that, don't need that. I get a 17.
That beats the DC.
Alright, he is not knocked prone. He will, however...
And
Sorry? Yeah, no bonus action.
and no bonus action for Nightshade, but worth a try.
So now this big orc is going to use his action or his interaction to pull out a great axe and attack Throk with it. I get a dirty 20.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but then again, I'm still enraged.
Indeed you are, which means you only take 6 instead of 12 damage. And then he's going to use his bonus action. He's going to use his extra attack, his multi-attack, to attack Nightshade with his great axe.
Oh boy.
I get a 12 against Nightshade.
Let me pull up Nightshade again. He is actually a 13.
14.
Or I'm sorry, a 14.
14. So that 12 misses.
12 misses.
And this fella here is standing very, very still. Very, very, very still. And he's going to... Wait, actually, can he actually target you with this spell? I didn't think to check before. I'm very sorry about that, by the way. Oh! He can't actually attack Roscoe, the crocodile. So technically speaking, Roscoe, oh, you should be at full health as a crocodile. My bad. You're out of his range.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
There you go. 19. Okay. So instead he's going to attack Nightshade with Produce Flame. Oh my goodness. I get a 23.
Oh.
Why? What? How did he roll so high?
What?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Oh man.
Yeah. And
Is that
Nightshade's
right?
gonna be dead.
Wait, hold on. Is this set right?
The only.
Huh, it is set right. Well, what do you know? Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'm wondering if there's a problem with this. How much damage is he supposed to be rolling? Why did he roll so high? He dealt an 8. I'm gonna borrow your character sheet, Roscoe.
Okay.
I have no idea why why he's rolling so high. Oh, you don't have it updated with the extras. Nah. Sorry. Let's see. Produce Flame. Why is he rolling this? That's not right. For some reason, it rolled as though he's an 11th level caster.
What?
I don't know why. So we're going to ignore the 21 because he should not be that high. He's Nightshade, you are going to take 6 points of damage, which is the first. If you hover your mouse over the 21, it'll show 6, 8, 7. So we're going to apply the 6, and I have no idea why it's rolling so high.
Whoa.
That's not.
That's a lot.
Why is it rolling so high? It's not set up to be 11th level. Oops, too far. No, he's not set up to be 11th level. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, well, that's interesting. Nightshade is going to take 6 points of fire damage. Whoa, what did I just do? There we go. Okay, moving right along. This creature here is vines and branches restrained in the mouth of a rather large crocodile, so it cannot move, but it can make attacks at disadvantage. So it's going to try and bludgeon Roscoe the Leatherhead Crocodile. Incoming. I get a natural 1. So he's going to try again. I get a 12. Does that hit Roscoe the Leatherhead? That does for 8.
Armor class is 12, yeah.
Which is 8 damage. Ow. And I need a Constitution saving throw. As a crocodile, are you proficient in Constitution saving throws? You are not. So, as the crocodile, Constitution saving throw. I think. Wild shape. Alright, spike growth is going to go away. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Of course, that orcish fellow back there with his magic does not know that. Alright, so that was it for its turn. We move now to the giant toads, who ribbit and croak in pain, or at least one of them does, from having been stabbed by a beak. It's going to turn and bite at the little bird. Oh goodness. Ooh, a 9 misses! Yikes!
Dang.
That would have been so bad. Goodness. Alright. This other toad is going to leap straight up 10 feet and bite at Mordai. I get an 18. Mordai, would you like to use a reaction to cast shield? Or would you prefer to take 20 damage? Marcus?
Take the
Or
shield.
Mordai? Mordai casts shield and gains +5 to his armor class for 1 round. Or, excuse me, until the start of his next turn.
Nice.
I scream and throw up my hands with a magical spear popping up between them.
Would you be so kind as to... Wait, yes, can you mark the shield on your global AC modifier field? And it should be there until the start of your next turn. Perfect. Thank you so much, sir. So your... Oops. There you go.
And do I miss shield?
So your armor class is currently 22. Considering the fact that you could have taken 20 damage. Hey, good call. Good call. Alright. Moving right along to now the flying skull. Do 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 do. That's 40 right there. Nice. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? You know, it has seen quite a bit of magic flying about, so it's going to cast its own spell. Everyone should be very nervous. There we go. It suddenly becomes a blur in midair. Any attack against it is at disadvantage. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, right. Duh. I need to spend the spell slot. There. Okay. Roscoe, you're coming up next, so get ready. I need to double check something. Roscoe, you're a crocodile currently. You sense something swimming up behind you. You are currently grappling in your jaws a mass of plants and vines that are trying to batter you to death. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I don't like the look of whatever that thing is behind me. But I also, too, want to get away from whatever this tentacle creature thing is. But also to not... Oh gosh, I don't even know what to do. I mean, I want to bite it again, but then I also want to run away.
I mean, you can bite it.
You know?
Sure, you can try biting it. It is currently restrained by you.
So I have advantage on it or normal?
I need to check. Alright, so... Can't bite another target. But nothing... I'll say you have advantage. It's restrained by you. Basically, you're just trying to...
Okay.
You're just trying to force your jaws deeper into it, kind of a thing.
Pretty much.
So let's see how well you can
Alright, here we go.
tear into it.
Biting it again.
A 13, unfortunately, on either side, is a miss. But it is still restrained by you, so you haven't lost hold of it.
I'm just getting a better grip, I guess.
Yeah. Long step is controlled. Tanner is badly hurt. Really, really badly hurt. Oops. I want to keep fighting, but if I'm unconscious, I can't keep fighting. So, I'm gonna do something smart and do a little bit of healing for myself, because, ow! I'm gonna use a hack and leaf brew. Again, thank you, Roscoe. Oops.
You're welcome.
Because I'm currently at 11 hit points.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so I'm now... Wait, is that full health? Nope, I'm almost up to full health. Long steps dodging. I am going to have long step disengage. Ow, 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 that really hurt. Ow, 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 those two hits really hurt. Doink. Doink. To here. And now I can attack either of those toads. So that's handy. Krim is still on attack. And is going to, thanks to fact tactics, attack with his beak against the toad near him. 16 to hit. Is definitely a hit for another 9 damage.
Nice.
Alright, Ghost was ordered to pull back. Get to safety. Where would you like Ghost to go, sir? Marcus? You're muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have Ghost be off the face of the road.
Noise. Would you like Ghost to take the dodge action?
Yes.
There you go. Dodge action applied. Mount is in pain, but controlled, and very disciplined. So Mount can take the, can do nothing because he's controlled, silly me. Throk, what would you like to do?
Attack this goblin guy.
If you move over here, you can gain flanking with Nightshade.
Yes.
Alternatively, Throk, you could have Crow disengage and go and attack the caster that just burned a Nightshade.
Well, I think Nightshade really wants to
Run.
attack it.
Fair enough. The other thing, Throk, is that, because I forgot, you don't actually have to move to gain flanking because you have mounted combatant, which means you have automatic advantage on attacking any unmounted creature smaller than your mount. You may proceed with your turn.
That's right. And let's see. Advantage is still on. Rage is still on. And Battle Axe is swinging.
And you can Frenzy. Well, 24 will hit for 5 slashing and 2 rage, so 7 damage. Watch that health bar. Boink! A minuscule effect.
More than just...
Sorry, what?
I wish I did more than just 7 damage. I feel like that's all I do.
Well, you could try again and see if you get higher.
Okay.
Still with advantage. Well, that's going to be 21 to hit, which hits for 10 slashing and 2 for a total of 12. So yes, that hits, and that's higher than 7. Ow. He is bloodied. Would you like to frenzy against her?
I would like to frenzy again.
I imagine that you would. "24 hits for 6 slashing, 2 rage, total 8 damage. Yeah, that pretty much hurt him. Anything else for you, Throk?
I don't know.
Rude.
I mean, I have plenty of movement speed.
Yes. And you can have Crow disengage.
If I were to move anywhere, he would make it an attack of opportunity, but then I could also disengage.
Well, you can have Crow disengage, but yes.
Yeah, have Crow disengage.
Alternatively, you can have Crow dodge.
And then I'm gonna distract this guy.
Did you disengage or dodge?
I disengaged.
Ah, okay. Alrighty. So no attack of opportunity. Crow is controlled, which means we move now to Marcus. What would you like to do, sir?
It's all not going great. Suppose we can try and at least finish off one creature. So I'll attack this toad.
Okay. Go for the attack. Uh, 19 will hit for 6 damage total. 5 slashing, 1 magic.
Being discontented, I shall strike him again. I want my frog legs.
Being discontented.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That was an accident.
Yeah, we'll ignore the second there. Hold on. There we go. 26 is become 27 for 8 and 1 from magic for a total of 9 damage.
I want my frog legs. I want them deep battered and fried. Oh, dang it, wrong button. I'm not thinking.
Okay,
Sorry,
we'll delete that. Or hide it, rather. There you go.
Pole Master.
18 plus 1 for a total of 19 to hit. Which is a hit.
And word.
5 and 1 for magic is 6. There's the character sheet. It takes massive damage and dies.
Ha!
Ah ha ha ha! Frog legs. It
One
is.
down. 2 to go.
Marcus. Marcus, only one of the toads is dead, and there's only one other. That's 1 down and 1 to go.
I was still counting this guy.
I know, but Tanner doesn't realize that. Anything else for you, Marcus?
There's a literalist.
No, that is everything. Action, bonus action, movement.
Indeed. All right. Nightshade. What would Nightshade like to do?
Alright. Nightshade is actually going to pounce this guy. And I know there's going to be an attack opportunity from the hobgoblin.
The orc.
Over there. Or the orc.
Yes. I get a 15 versus
Oh,
Nightshade, which is going to hit,
Oh.
and Nightshade drops unconscious.
Yep. So, actually, I'm going to leave him about here. That would probably be about right.
That is fair.
So, he is unconscious.
Yes.
I don't know why it says negative. Oh, yeah, because of that. Okay.
So he is unconscious,
So.
prone, and dying. Good try, Nightshade, but oh well. We move now to Mordai. What would you like to do, Mordai? Oh, and your shield goes away. Pray continue.
First up, I'm just gonna go and shoot a ray of frost at the giant puddle.
Okay, so there is an enemy within melee distance of you, so that's actually a disadvantage. I'm so sorry. Or you can have mount, disengage, move away, and then use your cantrip to attack.
Yes, please, because I was about to do that next.
You might want to do that first, and then do the attack roll so you can keep your natural 20. You're welcome. I try to be generous.
Yes, please.
All right, please reposition yourself, but make sure you stay within 60 feet of that target. You're welcome. Sorry.
Little symbol.
Huh?
Nothing. Just putting the little symbol on.
Oh.
Thank you. I was just about to try to figure that out.
So 60 feet, anywhere within that circle.
Yeah, so as I'm riding away, I'm going to shoot a ray of frost at him.
Go for, and you're within 60 feet. Yes, you are. I'll take the restrained symbol off of the mount. There you go, because I tried to do that earlier. Natural 20 hits for 7 and 8 cold damage, a total of 15. That hurts. That hurts so much. And it's going to take all of the damage. And parts. The wagon is also going to move. There you go. All right, nicely hit, Mordai. And you're welcome. I'm very hard, but I try to be generous. All right, so the water creature. Wait, where's its movement speed? Here it is. All right, okay. Oh, I totally missed that earlier. Okay, so fun part. You partially froze it, Mordai, using Ray of Frost. So it can only move to here. And then it dashes to here. But now the ice seems to be melting away from it. We move now to the big orc. He kicks Nightshade's prone body, not enough to cause actual damage, and is gonna go here and attack you, Throk. Snarling up at you. You pathetic half-wit breed! In Orcish. I get a dirty 20 for 11, of which you only take 5. And that one's gonna miss you.
Yeah.
I don't even need to check your armor class. This fellow, realizing that you just rode Crow right up to him, and Crow didn't take any damage, he's going to disengage and run, which is unfortunate for him. Because sentinels ignore disengage!
Sentinel. Don't run away from me. I'm going to hit you. Now, I do it at normal or
No.
advantage because I'm.
You do it at advantage because you're targeting an unmounted target that is smaller than your mount.
Here we go.
Ow, that hurt. Oh!
Yes.
Oh, you just lopped off his arm and his head. 7 and 2 from rage for a total of 9. He is now at -4.
And he's really, his speed is now technically and forever 0.
Indeed. We move now to the restrained mound of plants, which is...
That was one of the reasons why I moved so close to him.
I was wondering. It's at disadvantage. It's going to try and bludgeon the crocodile. I get a natural 1 again. Okay then. And a 15, which I think actually hits.
15 does hit because his class is out of 12.
Alright, that means you're going to take 6 bludgeoning, no constitution saving throw, because, well, you're not concentrating on anything.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
So you said 6?
Yes, 6 damage. Right, the giant toad.
I can't change his
Oh,
health.
right.
for some
I'm sorry.
reason.
There you go. I took away the 6. You're currently at 5
Alright,
hit
thanks.
points. You're welcome. The remaining giant toad is going to hop and attack Tanner. There's the character sheet. With a bite attack. Oh, it gets nat 1. Mwahaha. Me happy and alive and safe. What?
I was gonna say, it also brought him within my reach.
Yes. There is a horse between the two of you.
Can I thrust underneath between the legs of the horse?
I'm gonna say no. I like where your idea is, but I don't think it quite justifies it. Excuse me. Good try. If you had been positioned, say, here or here, I would have accepted it. Excuse me. Oh, goodness, top of the round, round 5. Hey, we're one... No. Yes, we're now 1 round more than we were last fight. So that's going well. Alright, the flying skull of fire.
And blur.
And that is blurred, indeed, yes. I believe we go here. Double check. There it is. Fine speed, yes, okay. And it's gonna cast Magic Missile. That's gonna be 15 points of damage as 3 tiny shimmering darts of magic, Roscoe, come zipping out of the air and slams into the mound of vines.
Wait, what?
This thing up here just cast Magic Missile that zipped around you, and all 3 darts slammed into this thing.
Well, I would have to say, first of all, you missed me. Why?
Alright. Where is this guy? A curious sight comes swimming around you, Roscoe, the crocodile. It looks like a lizard, but on the scale of a man. It swims around you. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought he was coming after me, too.
Strange, is it not?
It is.
It comes swimming around you and is going to... okay, with advantage because the target is restrained. Wait, which is this one? Okay. it is going to bite at the mound of vines with advantage. Getting a 21 to hit for 8 piercing and 11 piercing. Okay.
So 19 piercing.
Hang on. Make sure I got this right. Okay, so that's actually not right. So that's 8 piercing damage, and we'll ignore the 11.
Okay.
And then it swipes its claws at the mound of vines, still with advantage because it's trained, getting a 12, which is a miss. So Roscoe the crocodile, this is very odd and strange. It is your turn, sir.
Well, since they're not attacking me, I'll just try and bite the vines again.
Go for the attack with advantage because you're trained.
Okay. And here we go, bite. Hopefully it's a bigger bite. Yes.
That's a bigger bite for 12. 22 to hit for 12 damage. There we go. I got there. Mwahaha. Long step is controlled. Tanner is now much healthier. It's within 5 feet of me. That's not great for my lance, so I'm going to have... Oh, wait, if I move too far... Ooh, actually, I'm going to attack it at normal, because mounted combatant gives me advantage. It's too close for my lance, so that gives me disadvantage, and I attack at normal. Or, I do something simple and smart, and I did have long step disengage, and I step this way. Now I attack at advantage. Yay! Tanner is sometimes smart. I get a 19 to hit, which hits, and a 22, which hits. So that's going to be 8 and 12 from 2 separate attacks for a total of 20. Ouch. And Tanner will whistle sharply for. Actually, you know what? I won't have long step disengage. I'll have long step just simply dodge and move. That's what I want to do. So let's do dodge. There we go. Which will trigger. Whoops. There we go. Which will trigger an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Disadvantage. Bite. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Yay! He misses. Ha 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 ha. And now Krim will take flight. Fly up. Take attack at normal. Marcus, I just received your message. That is noted. Are you in the same time zone as me, sir? Marcus, you're muted.
No, I'm an hour ahead, but
Okay.
that's going by your time.
Oh, okay. 22 is going to hit for 8 damage. Nice. And since the toad already used its attack of opportunity, Krim does not trigger an attack of opportunity as he flies away and lands on Tanner's shoulder, thereby once more safe. And then Tanner is going to remain in place, blocking that thing from that unmounted warrior. Ghost is dodging and staying way out of the way. Haha, got there. Did you want to have Ghost do anything else, Marcus?
I think I'll have him basically ready in action to flee if anything starts to threaten.
Okay, that will turn off dodge. Alright. Mount is controlled. Throk! We move to you, sir.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, weird.
You're welcome.
Trying to do this so that I can be a little closer to the to the
Indeed, and all of your attacks have advantage, by the way, because he is smaller than your mount.
Yay. Okay, swing number 1.
Well, that will hit for 10 slashing, 2 rage, thus 12 damage. Oh, he's so close. Can you land another devastating hit, sir? Ow.
Swing number 2.
Oh, good job, Throk. You learned how to count. Unfortunately, a 9 is not enough to hit.
Swing number frenzy.
Swing. A 23, however, is enough to hit for 4 slashing, 2 rage, total 6. I'm sorry, what was that, Marcus?
Oh, I was laughing at Throk's counting.
Swing 1, swing 2, swing frenzy. Well, he did get as high as 2. Well done, Throk. Anything else for you, sir?
Disengage here.
You won't need to disengage to go there.
Dismount. And then be near Nightshade.
I mean, you could just dismount right here.
I could dismount right there.
You're welcome. Crow could now disengage and move away, considering how scary this orc fellow is. Or Crow could go on the attack. And he is a trained
Crow,
warhorse.
attack!
Now Crow attacks at normal.
With hooves
Indeed.
of gold.
Kick away, warhorse. Kick away. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
What is with the warhorse? 23 hits for 10 damage, and thus you Crow rears up, smashes his forehoof into the face of this orc, who falls in a crumpled, bludgeoned heap of dead. Way to pick up the spare, Crow.
Wow. I should use him to fight more often.
Marcus, it is now your turn.
Alright.
Keeping in mind you do have the only magic weapon. What would you like to do, sir?
I think I can run this way. And I'll attack this guy.
Nice. Go for the attack.
I'm here to bust your bubble.
Or at least try to again. Alright, that is 13 plus 1. So you take what would have been a glancing blow, and with your spell, make it a solid hit. For 7 magic slashing, and 1 magic, for a total of 8 damage. Watch that health bar. Boink. Anything else for you, sir? An 18 plus 1, 19 to hit, is a solid hit for 14 plus 1 equals 15 magic damage. Can you bring it on home, sir? With your bonus action, let's attack. Let's find out, shall we? 11 plus 1 is the total of 12, and thus a miss. So no, you cannot bring it home.
I tried.
You tried. Anything else for you, sir?
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Thereby triggering. What? Holding on.
Gotta double check and see.
You moved 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, move there.
25 feet. Would you like to move one more or no?
No.
Okay. In that case, Throk and or Roscoe, please roll me 1 delta 20.
1 delta 20.
Please and thank you. That is 1 success for Nightshade.
I know he can pull through.
He just needs to hold on. Oops, wrong button. There you go. So yeah, There we go. Nightshade. Death save. 1 success. Mordai. Move to you, sir.
A little crackling in my fingers.
You do recall if I may, frost or that cold damage seems to really well against this thing. But it's up to you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot a little jolt of energy at him.
Fantastic. Take the shot. While I find his character sheet. There it is.
Oh, perfect.
An 8, unfortunate. An 8 is a miss, unfortunately. Anything else for you, Mordai?
No, I don't think so.
Would you like to have Mount move, for example? Take the dodge action?
I'll have Mount take the dodge action.
Here we go. Dodging.
I'm not sure where. Let's see. Yeah, can I click on them? Or am I having a hard time with this?
I don't know. Here we go. Rejecting. Okay, there you go.
Yes.
I accept. Alright, anything else for you, Mordai?
No.
Alrighty, in which case, the bubble is quite upset that Marcus hit it so hard. Marcus, would you like to give me a polearm reaction?
Yes.
I thought you might. Swing away, sir, with your mighty glaive. What? Oh. Well, that'll be 27 to hit. 10 slashing plus 1 magic for a total of 11 damage. And coincidentally enough, it had 11 hit points left. Well done. Mighty blow indeed, sir. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. We move now. Oh, did you want to move anywhere? Oh, wait, that's not your turn. Never mind. I'm silly.
Can I? I'll move somewhere.
No. I deny you! We move now to the wriggling mass of vines, branches, twigs. That seems quite upset. It is going to twist around in your jaws, Leatherhead Crocodile Roscoe, and at disadvantage, attempt to slam the lizard. Oh! Thanks to you imposing restraint condition, that means it does not get a natural 20. It does get 22, which does hit, dealing 10 bludgeoning damage, and both attacks have to hit. Okay. It'll slam again. Again, missing a natural 20 and getting a 13. Ha! Which actually hits for 9 damage. And then pulls the lizard into itself.
Aww.
So that's probably not good news for the lizard.
Yeah.
The giant toad is going to bound up at Tanner. There's the character sheet. Taking the bite attack. It misses. Rather epically. Top of the round. Oh, Roscoe, do you see that flying skull?
Yeah. Blurry.
It's going to...
Wait, question.
Sorry?
I'm probably gonna have to call it a night pretty soon. Do we want to start another round?
Oh, good call. Yeah, that's a good point. We could probably manage, but you've got an excellent point. Unfortunately, everyone, thanks to technical issues that caused a massive delay in starting, and due to, well, life, work, etc.
Schedules.
Sorry?
schedules.
Schedules,
and
indeed,
stuff.
yes. Unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to leave off for the night. In the middle of the battle. Well, the tail end, not the middle. So, I want to thank Marcus and Roscoe, Throk, and Mordai for joining us in this wonderful, interesting, and slightly chaotically messy battle. Which has thus far outlasted the previous fight.
Yes.
Which also seemed like a deadly encounter.
All right, and I want to thank you both so much for playing, and for those of you watching and listening along at home, thank you so much for joining us once more, and we hope you have a wonderful night. And come back next week when we hopefully don't die, and instead finish this fight off.
Thank you for saving running the game for us, and sorry to have to kind of call it short.
I blame you entirely.
Well.
I take away your point of inspiration. No. Wait, do you even have one?
One of them does.
Oh, you do have a point of inspiration. What do you know? All right, well, again.
Hey.
Huh? What?
What?
Oh, I thought someone said something. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night, everyone. See you next week, we hope.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for the game.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Marcus, Mordai, Throk, Tanner, and Roscoe take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Giant rat, poisonous snake, rat, raven, stirge, tribal warrior. Let us know if you want to see more combats taking place in the dark of night, in dim twilight, or bright daytime. Shout out and thanks to Hannah for our wonderful character art. If you want to see other examples of Hannah's work, check out her Instagram at HannahWolf224. And if you want to reach out for character art of your own, her email is wildarts22@gmail.com. The music you are listening to is from Tabletop Audio, free music tracks to enhance your gaming experience. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.